turkey.
Movie fans have long contended that there are certain movie deaths that are just not plausible. These include drowning in quicksand, being strangled to death in under a minute, and decapitation by merely swinging a knife across someone's neck. With horror movies, it gets crazy, especially left to the creative minds of the sick Hollywood types. Characters are cut into little pieces when pushed into barbed wire fence, or their eyeballs pop out during laser surgery. Here are 5 over-the-top horror movie deaths that hopefully wouldn't happen in real life.
Hi.
What is this?
Number 5. Microwave. The last house on the left also thrives on vengeance. A gang brutally assaults 2 young girls, killing one and raping the other. Mari, who was raped, manages to get away and jump into the lake, but then gets shot in the back by the man who attacked her. The gang ends up seeking shelter from a raging storm at a nearby house, not knowing to them this is the house that Mari lived in with her parents. It is soon revealed that Mari is still alive, and her parents come to realize what has happened and who the people in their home really are. The couple plan revenge on the gang and end their unexpected reign of terror by injuring the rapist to such an extent that he is paralyzed from the neck down.
What is this? I can't move.
And now trip on this. Mari's father then places the dude's head in the microwave and turns it on.
Hey.
As the film ends, the dude's head explodes in a gruesome fashion. This is truly a over-the-top gross-out scene that technically shouldn't have happened, as the microwave doesn't work with the door open. But since the dude deserved everything he got, well, let's just let this one slide.
You're gonna be fine.
Number 4. No vegetables, no dessert. Sleepwalkers is a strange film, but to be fair, so are most of Stephen King's creations. The movie features 2 incestuous sleepwalkers, a mother and her son, who feed on the female virgins and are deathly afraid of cats, as the felines can see through these creatures' human disguise. Well, surprise, surprise, the movie received many unfavorable reviews after released in 1992, but it does have a somewhat cult following. There's a lot of ridiculous scenes in the movie, including the sleepwalker's son breaking off some guy's hand and then giving it back to him.
Keep their hands to themselves. Here's yours.
Not to mention the really cheesy dialogue that accompanies these scenes. At one point during the film, the sleepwalker's mother, Mary Brandy, walks up behind a police officer talking on his phone, and she stabs this fool in the back. What is their weapon of choice? A corn cob. Best part about the scene is Mary's line in the end: no vegetables, no dessert. And that's the rule.
No vegetables, no dessert. Those are the rules.
Come on, Horace, answer the phone. Are you there? Horace? Answer the damn phone! Horace!
They're haunted, you know. They're haunted with death.
Number 3. Pancakes of Death. Lumberjack Man is a comedy horror released in 2015, and as such, the kills are supposed to be hilarious and outrageous.
Oh my god, that was so funny!
However, when it comes to food as a murder weapon, this movie takes it one step further. The killer, Lumberjack, stalks teens and staff on a retreat during their annual camp. Lumberjack is armed with a saw, axes, and rolling griddle that sports giant pancakes. He kills the teenagers and uses their blood to make syrup to pour over his flapjacks. There are a lot of murders that include people being hacked to death with axes, heads impaled with spikes, and a truly weird scene where a girl's breast implants are torn out of her back and a police officer who gets his heart ripped out and plopped back in his mouth. The winner, however, has to be poor Courtney, who gets beaten to death with a giant, yep, you guessed it, pancake. Number 2. Jason Punch. Jason Voorhees is one of the creepier killers in the horror movies. He is not on the Michael Myers level, but his hockey mask has been known to strike fear into the hearts of moviegoers worldwide. Jason has been featured in a host of Friday the 13th movies, and went head to head against Freddy Krueger in Freddy vs. Jason. Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan, was released in 1989 and was deemed one of the weaker installments in the series. The movie centers around Jason stalking high school students, first on a ship, then in NYC. As expected, there's a multitude of murders throughout the movie, with a hot rock from a sauna being used as a weapon, a woman being stabbed with a spear gun, throat slitting of course, stabbings, and toxic waste drownings. The most graphic and unintentionally funny scene comes when one of the victims tries to fight back, with a single powerful punch from Jason that sees his head fly clean off and land in a nearby dumpster.
Take your best shot. Motherfucker.
Number 1. Blended. You're Next, released in 2011, focuses on estranged siblings reuniting at a dinner held in honor of their parents' wedding anniversary in their childhood home. As dinner progresses, the family suddenly finds itself under attack by unknown assailants who are determined to finish them off. What the attackers don't know, however, is that one of the siblings has a girlfriend who is not afraid to fight back. She uses her survival skills with precision and brings her own revenge on the attackers by stabbing and bludgeoning them with a meat pounder. It is eventually revealed that one of the siblings and his partner hired assassins to murder the family in the name of money.
More than once! You were supposed to do that!
They tried to kill Erin, but she turns the tables on them and kills Felix with a blender. She first smashes it into Felix's face, then plunges it into his head and ensures the blade pierces the skull before she turns the blender on. The blade effectively mushes Felix's brain into a disgusting smoothie, after which Erin jams a knife into the top of Z's head. There you have it, guys. 5 ridiculously over-the-top horror movie deaths. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to hit the like, don't forget to leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. So until next time, guys, peace.